Hey y'all, it's Tuesday and I realized that I haven't filmed anything in the last week. Just been completely busy and it happens. So I thought instead of a life vlog, I thought I would do kind of a get ready with me. I'm gonna be on my way to school in about an hour or so, and I'll chat through it. Obviously chat through the products that I'm using and chat through my life at the moment. But yeah, if you're interested, keep on watching. So I always start with the Cover FX Cover FX Custom Blot Drops. I have combo skin, but I will put this in my T-zone just to control the oil. It's September and it's still really hot here in Houston, so yeah, it's still necessary. I get really oily like in this area, so much needed. Next, I do a mattifying primer. Now this I don't put all over my face, it's too drying for the entirety of my face. Again, I keep it like in this area here, like on the cheeks, like around the nose, and a little bit on the chin and a little bit on the forehead, just to keep all of the oil at bay. This is a super mattifying primer, so I would not recommend putting it all over your face, and I would not recommend it if you are anything less than combo skin. So right now I'm kind of going between two different foundations, the Makeup Forever Water Blend Foundation and then the Anastasia Stick Foundation. What are you actually called? Oh, it's just Stick Foundation. So this one is a little bit heavier coverage for days that I don't feel like my skin is perfect. It's never perfect, honestly, but for days that I feel like I need more coverage, I'll use the Stick Foundation. And then the Water Blend Foundation is just to even out the text, like the tone of my skin when I don't feel like covering up everything. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one today. It's a little bit light for me at the moment, so what I do is I will take this Sonia Kashuk Chic Defining Contour Stick. It's just a stick contour, and then I'll like kind of draw a little bit of a line on the back of my hand like this, and then squirt some of this, usually 2 or 3 pumps, probably 2. We'll go with 3. And I will blend it on the back of my hand with the Real Techniques buffing brush. And this way it gets a little bit warmer and a little bit darker, because I'm not this pale at the moment, but it's my like perfect winter color. And then I'll just buff it on my face. So yeah, that's foundation done. I don't know why this eye is red. It doesn't feel irritated, but it's red. Anyway, oh, my hands are so cute, aren't they? Life update. Not really life, this is just kind of like a frivolous like thing. I don't think I'm gonna be redoing my eyelash extensions. Just 1, they're expensive to redo, and then 2, I like how they look. I just don't really like the maintenance of them, because I have to really be careful about like washing my face and around my eyes and stuff like that. And yeah, you should be careful, but like there's just an extra thing of precaution whenever you are whenever you have eyelash extensions. I mean, it's nice to have, and it's nice not to have to wear mascara, but the maintenance of it is a little high for me. Next, I do concealer. I do the Glossier stretch concealer. I love this concealer. It's super flexible. It doesn't sink into my under eye lines, and it covers any sort of like darkness without looking cakey, and it's amazing. See, even like makeup application isn't as much fun with eyelash extensions. I don't even like really wear eyeshadow anymore, but I just pat the concealer on under the eyes to help conceal my lack of sleep. And just for a little extra coverage, I use the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer just to give a little bit more brightness, because yeah, your girl is tired, y'all. I use the Mercier Loose Translucent Powder to set my under eyes, otherwise they'll oh crap. Oops. Anyway, I set my under eyes with the Mercier Loose Translucent Powder to just make sure they don't crease, and for a little extra brightness. Then I set the rest of my face very lightly with the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder. It kind of smells grandma-ish, but and it's kind of messy, but that's okay. It does the job, and it's cheap. Then I bronze with the Hoola Benefit Bronzer. I use this a lot. I love this. It's the perfect kind of bronzer and contour in one. So that's a little strong. And then for blush, I will be using the Amaretto Blush from the Champagne Pop Face Palette. Yeah. I dust a little across the bridge of my nose because I like kind of the like slightly sunburnt look without the actual sunburn. And now the only thing left is brows. I start with brushing my brows up and out. And then I start with the Glossier Boy Brow in brown. I don't know why I said it like that. Glossier Boy Brow in brown. And I just brush it through kind of the back end of my brows first, because that's where that's where I want the most product. And then through the front, oops. And then I'll take the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil, and then I will kind of extend it in the front a little bit. My current beauty goal is to not overdo my brows, but my brows are too far apart. Like I have like the opposite problem of like a unibrow. So I tend to like overdo this front bit. I'm trying not to do that anymore. And then I'll just kind of fill in a little bit where I feel like it's a bit sparse. One done. The thing I like about the boy brow is that it's tinted, and so it kind of takes care of the filling in a bit on the back end of the brows for me, like the tail end of the brows. So I don't have to do a whole lot of work whenever I fill in the rest of the brows, aside from the front bit. This brow never likes to cooperate. Do you guys have like that one brow? I feel like everybody has that one brow that they don't like, that never cooperates. Brows are done. Not entirely pleased with that, but They're fine. Anyway, all done with makeup. Gonna set with the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. And then I'm gonna go do my hair and I'll be right back. All right, all set. I just blow dried my hair and kind of ran curling wand through it. So nothing like crazy, but yeah, I don't normally look like this for school anyway. So for some kind of life updates, gymnastics is going pretty well. I can tell though that my body is still kind of trying to catch up. So I will be taking a little bit of a break and skipping the next 2 practices just to let my body kind of relax a little bit and just take the rest that it needs. And then on Thursday, I'm going to Beyonce. So I was gonna take Thursday off anyway, and I figured I should give any aches and pains that I have the work week to recover. So yeah, but it's not anything serious. It's like my IT band is a little bit irritated and my back is a bit tight, so just gotta give it a little time to heal. Yeah, but I'll be back to the gym, like the gymnastics gym, on Sunday. I love all my teammates. They're all sweethearts, and we all have a really good time working out together. So I really enjoy that aspect of it. I'm not terribly social. I like to keep to myself a lot, but being in the gymnastics club has really opened me up to new people, and I've really enjoyed that part of it. As far as gymnastics itself goes, gymnastics will make you feel like you're a badass, and it will also kind of keep you, it will definitely keep you humble. It'll keep you humble, but it doesn't tear you down. Like anything that I've been down on in gymnastics the last couple weeks has been due to myself, not because of gymnastics itself. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but it does to me. Basically, where you feel like you fall short in gymnastics, there's always a way to get better. And it's never, like, gymnastics is not like cruel or anything like that. At least not in my experience. Like, it's tough. It's one of the hardest things I've done, and it's infinitely harder now that I'm basically an old lady. It's pretty great, and I'm really glad that I did this, and I'm glad that I'm, you know, pursuing something that I've been curious about for a little while, about myself anyway. Like, going back to gymnastics has been kind of terrifying, but also really fantastic. I will leave you guys with that, and I'm gonna go to school, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! Sorry.